Hey, what's up? How's it going? My favorite viewers, supporters, subscribers. Yo, favorite crappy YouTuber dude ever, J4Tfoy, playing the next episode of Batman, The Enemy Within on PlayStation 4. Hopefully we have a good time, and I'm hoping that you, the viewer, happen to enjoy this video enough to hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe, drop comments, share. Any and all additional support is always very much helpful, and every little bit helps out a lot and is much appreciated. So let's go ahead and get into the next episode. I don't want to dawdle too much. I don't know why that word has been stuck in my head for the day. I don't know why. I don't remember hearing it recently either. Anyway, episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Let's start episode 3. I felt like I could have done a better narrative voice there for a moment, but it's not coming to me. So now the Catwoman is back in the show. We're going to see what's going on now. What's happening? We're going to get caught up from what happened in previous episodes, right? That's what they usually do, I think. Maybe, or are we going to jump right into it? I can't remember. I don't got good memory. Old 5 points.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang! Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
We'll find
You got
out.
the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
They're not somehow going to resurrect him, are they?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Well, wouldn't they have changed security measures since then?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
I don't even have my hand on the thing. I was gonna get some more coffee.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids, press the button, and scan away.
Okay.
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh, I thought we were just having a lot of fun here.
What the hell did they do to him?
Everything.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
I don't know, I can't remember. In the previous season, did they know each other's identity? I didn't even hit square.
What I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find that not disposed of so easily!
He's not happy.
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
It's not Wayne!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
What's up? Gonna pick on the new guy?
Hey, I didn't need your help.
Okay, buddy. You know, for a second, I thought you might not be a high and mighty billionaire above all us roughnecks. Thanks for the insight.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy, maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I suppose I can do that.
Some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
What are we still dicking around for?
If you see anything that ain't on the up and up.
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Gotcha. I wanted to. There we go. We're done with the first part of the episode, right? Batman, Enemy Within. You're gonna tell me what episode it is? Or no? What was the episode called? I forget. We'll find out soon enough though, right? Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Oh, we're back at his place again? He didn't have like another hideout? That's what he's supposed to do, have like multiple
I
hideouts.
can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way, and see if anyone's around?
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance at figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
You already know a way
Just have to
in.
get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Making all kinds of unnecessary noise? Okay. Yeah, you could have done that in the first place. I don't know why you didn't.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
Yep.
No, are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3. What about it? Fractured Mask. That's what it was called. There we go. So I'm having to be a real asshole in this season. Unexpected encounter. Really? Almost 20 minutes in? Hopefully it's not another 2-hour long episode.
It's
Alright.
even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bed.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm okay with him getting
Really
killed.
tempted to touch something.
Stick him in the death chamber. Alright, what do we got over here?
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Let's see, what else can we look at? Let's look at things. What's this? No. You got anything under the carpet, though? Like, that's where, like, guys like to hide stuff.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
All these death traps. Let's see, what's over here? Yeah, death chamber.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
You're just noticing that now?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Huh? Oh, okay. And then the place goes boom.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Do we have to... We probably have to go back in the death chamber and check out the... Oh, it's not letting me go over there. Let me see. Can I check this out? Oh, we can't check out the...
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
About?
Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together.
Fuck!
Just being careful.
I don't even know what they were talking about. Fucking asshole.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I've been meaning to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Well, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... Well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
If you say so.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but...
He was rude.
Always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot. In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Oh, aren't you funny? You should go, like, put your hands on these electrical things here so you can die in place of the rest of us. Okay. My can't...
Coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
So we should, like, hit the button, right? Can I touch it? It said I could touch it. Now I'm dead, right?
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, maybe I will be able to see what John had asked me before I got interrupted a couple minutes ago. We gonna talk, asshole?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
I know.
Alone.
Okay.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because it was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
If you say so. I'd rather have a Catwoman Telltales game than Batman. Or even, maybe Wonder Woman. I still say a fucking Star Trek Telltale game would be pretty cool. What's up?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Alright, let's talk about Riddler.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Sure.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Let's see, do we have any other clues or anything else we can interact with up here? Could use some shoes. I guess. Put them in my butt. Well, now we have a pair of shoes. Let me see. What do we have under this rug? Oh. Okay. What about the bed?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
And what do we got over here?
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Alright. I'm gonna place the shoe on there. Uh-oh.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Alright, what else do we got going on around here? Oh, it looked like I could have interacted with his board thing. Let me see. Now I might be able to put the other shoe over here. What are you doing? Maybe you have to go around to do it. Let's see. I could smack Joker in the face with one of the shoes. No? Let's see about... Okay. What the fuck are you doing? Let's see. Maybe I'll be able to do it from over here. How about here? He's not fucking doing it. What the fuck? I'm just gonna stand on it. Fuck it. Boom. We all die.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
So it wouldn't let me place the shoe there.
hard and sleep hard.
No shit.
In order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Well, I've been at this shit for like 10 minutes now. I'm kind of annoyed. So it has something to do with his shoes. Maybe it's either bugging out or it should have let me place the shoe down there. I have a feeling that's what went wrong. And I have a feeling if I stand on it, it's going to do the same thing.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Oh, let's see. How about over here? I didn't inspect the board before. We already know stuff.
Proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Okay. I already know the bed is nothing. Let's see if it'll let me put the shoe down this time. Why didn't it let me do it before?
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock. Oh, am I kidding?
Okay, so it has to do something with the bed.
Sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay, it has to do something with the shoes, and I want to say the bed, but I just remember examining the bed and there was like nothing to it.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
But there's nothing else to interact with on the bed.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
So then I'm going to move this out of the way. I want to say if I stand on it, it'd still die. I'm going to go and do it. Fuck it.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Well, we didn't die, so that's good.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Now can I get on the bed?
That sounds positive.
Unless I actually have to get in like one of his death chambers. I don't know, there wasn't anything to do with interacting with the pantry, was there? I don't think there was.
Canned food. And lots of it.
No
We
shit.
can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
He probably ordered quite a bit of delivery and takeout. Alright, anything else? Because I've already interacted with you. Let me see, what else can I interact with now then? Can I just like hit the monitors with the shoe?
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
If you say so. Alright, what else? Can I interact with anything else? Oh, what's this?
This is where he built his boxes.
Oh, what is this? Another pressure plate. There we go. And then I will be able to...
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Hey Joker, go stand on this, will you?
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Okay, good. Glad that's done.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Okay, if you say so.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Here we go.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Well, she's my favorite partner here. At the moment.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but... you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
Alright, what do we got going on over here?
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
We're not done playing sucky face, though. Alright, okay. Let's turn it on. Hit the right button. Come on. Boom, the whole place blows up.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
We're gonna get clues from something, though.
USB drive.
Let's pick it up. Let's check out other stuff.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Let's try it out. The whole place blows up. No? Anything else we can check out?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Anything else? Okay, where's that USB port they were showing?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
I think we've heard that before.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor! Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, come on now.
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Can't you just... Yeah, you can move the chair, so, like, why don't we just, like, walk over onto the elevator with the chair? Here we go.
Resourceful as always.
But we're not enemies here, like, come on now. Oh, good job.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, good. You could have used that sooner. Here we go.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
There we go. What next?
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I didn't want to hit her. Okay. Come on.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Oh, I know. You know what? As soon as she was getting ready for that, I had a feeling that.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Yep. And then she's gonna kick him, or try. I'd say she's still gonna be able to get out of here. Oh.
Catwoman, wait! Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Oh, you're making a way out of here? Alright, gonna say chapter's over, right? What?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
About?
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
Well, it's confusing.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself.
Yep,
That
probably.
explains something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it.
But I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys, love me!
Yeah.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
What if, and just stay with me here, what if you insulted her?
You know, something that puts her off balance. Then she'll have to seek your approval.
Be myself, but insult her. Kinda picking up mixed messages here. Is this the first time you've given advice on this subject?
Nope.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
That he doesn't have.
Bruce?
Oh, he's gonna take notice of the bat signal. Maybe. Shot in the dark. Oh, done with the second part, and it's only been like a fucking hour. Shit. Hopefully it's not 2 hours, but that's almost what it seems like the pacing is going like.
Evening.
What do you fucking
You
want?
were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Bet it was Waller. The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Fuck you want?
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
What are you insinuating?
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce Wayne.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty And he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too. And she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
I'm already here.
I can't do it. But you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Don't make me laugh. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I might.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different.
Could go either way.
You know what must be done.
What's the other message? That's it?
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
I'm not on...
I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Can I beat him up?
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Can I punch him? I want to punch him.
It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Well, that's... you really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop. There is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
I want to be an asshole to him when I'm as Batman, but I can still be nice to him, make out with him when I'm Bruce Wayne, right? Motley Crue, halfway through the episode now. I'm glad about that.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the Rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think.
I want to be an asshole.
I think Bane's onto something. You're the mole.
Gotta take the blame for me.
You son of a bitch!
It appears your time is up.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Somebody has to take the blame.
You running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Somebody had to take the blame.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
And somebody was watching us.
What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Oh, now he's gonna act a fucking goofball, right?
Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out!
Go sit in the corner and think about what you said.
We need to talk.
About what? Did I let Bane kill one of his own guys? She's gonna give me a spanking. What's up?
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Hitachi magic wand?
Come on. You can do it.
Well, I'd have to say it's me.
Oh, Wayne, you got flirting down, I'll give you that. But it ain't you. Your mold's already set. No, the lump of clay I'm talking about is John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
I knew him before I knew her, though.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Nobody catch up with Catwoman.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Alright, what's the deal? Really? We have to fight again? Here we go. Are you gonna latch it onto there where she can knock it off? Why don't we look at it over together?
Thanks. I needed that.
Put it in my butt.
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
I want to kiss her, but I don't want to get kicked again.
Slow down there just a little bit.
Yeah, I knew something.
You have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Secrets. Like, she already knows he's Bruce Wayne, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, they know. Oh, yeah, she knows. She knows. Like, we already just talked about what happened at Riddler's hideout. And if I remember in the first season, they were, like, sleeping together, too. Now she better try not. She better not try to fuck me over.
I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich.
Don't slip on.
Toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
You can.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Really? We didn't say kiss you now, I just wanted more. But okay, well, we can make out, I guess. Play sucky face a little bit.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Yep.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Alright, what are we going to check out here?
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alright, let's do this.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Oh, she did have time to make it.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Don't cause too much trouble while you're about. Alright, talk to Alfred. That's what we're gonna do. See what Alfred wants to talk about. She's checking on my car. Nice car, huh? I actually wouldn't mind having my own little bat cave minus all the bat poop everywhere. Maybe not so much a bat cave, but like someplace I can go have a hideout. What's up, Alfred?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Alright, we all good?
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
It's not going to try to take over the bat computer? We have anything else to talk to with Alfred about or no?
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Okay. That's it? Nothing else? We can go back now? Has a little cutscene every time he goes down some stairs. Let's go talk to Catwoman real quick. She probably has something to talk about. Or that she wants to talk about. No? Yeah.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
And...
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Well, that's a start, I suppose. Can we go up these stairs? No? Okay. Let's go. Where's the way to go? This way? Okay. We're gonna go ahead up here to the Bat computer. Look at some pornography a little bit. Okay. I'd like a supercomputer of my own. Although with how quickly computers get out of date, like, you'd need to constantly upgrade this like every fucking year. If not every 6 months.
I shall be upstairs if you need me.
Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
He knew everything.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
He's using different needles for them, right?
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Yeah, what were they giving them? Oh, fuck. That is not cool. Not cool.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
And what do we got here?
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E. Who's E?
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Yep. Do we have a choice? What are we gonna look at it for?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
So we're not gonna escort her out of here first? You're letting her leave after he leaves? Hive of Villainy, Wayne Tower. What's up?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I'm glad she's recovered a bit.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
I've been wanting to tell you.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
She wasn't expecting that.
Batman. The Batman.
Yep.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Of course.
I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined.
But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
If you say so, yeah. I guess. Line of duty, Bodhi Spa. This is gonna be the last part and then I can be done with this.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, where are we going?
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Alright, what else? Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can get in over here.
That access door is connected to the spa.
What else can we find out? Oh, what's this?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Probably. Alright, what can we find out this way? Anything? No? What's over there? Just like a way in through the sewers? No? Oh, what's this?
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people.
You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Anything else? What's this? What are they doing?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Can you tell if there's a gun? Oh, what was that?
Some heat pipes.
Okay. Oh, what do we got going on over here?
That appears to just be a patron.
And a criminal that's good with his hands, obviously. They weren't there before. And
they're heading downstairs.
I knew something was there.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
What would you be doing here?
Inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
If you say so.
Something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh, come on, you were just gonna let him do that?
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Oh, but I'm her favorite.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Great. Yeah, I get the point. We're gonna have some privacy now.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Okay, we good yet?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Someone needs swimming lessons then.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
I was trying to be nice.
What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me?
Yep.
I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Hood and I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
you're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
He should keep doing it.
To this, but we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl.
I want to say take the fall for her.
If she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course.
What?
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Do it, I dare you. Okay. I hope she doesn't hurt Tiffany. I like Tiffany. We're gonna get out of this. But I'm afraid she's still gonna try to hurt Tiffany. Oh, fuck.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
They're still gonna bust me out of this, right? Or am I gonna die? I'm gonna get out of this, right? Come on now. Or we're gonna find out in the next episode. Episode 3, Fractured Mask. Descent into Darkness. Done with the episode. You and 89% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. Felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. 79.9% of players left Selena feeling horrified. Was grateful that you earned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She worried that you might die. 90.3% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. Annoyed when Catwoman invaded him in the GCPD. Relieved that you didn't resist arrest. what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. And 73% of players left Harley feeling deceived, unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. Justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. Deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. And 73% of players did something that will make Waller furious. Miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. Felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. And left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. Felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friend. He feels guilt-ridden. Did warn Catwoman about GCPD coming after her. 59.2% of players did. Dating advice gave John to help Cafe attract Harley's attention. 56.4% of players coached John to be himself. Told you about his time in Arkham. Tell Tiffany you're Batman. 86.2% of players did. I like Tiffany, so hopefully she'll be okay the rest of the season. Did you help out yourself? Did you out yourself or more pull blame on Catwoman? 80.2% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. Well, I didn't want to let Catwoman take the fall. I'm quite fond of her. So, there we go. What did I think about the episode? I don't know. It was okay. I'm glad we finally got to get Tiffany in on the loop. I'm really hoping that she is not at risk in further episodes in the rest of the season. I hope she'll be okay. I hope she'll be able to find... I don't know. I want to guess we're going to get out of this somehow because there's still 2 more episodes to go. So I left it on a cliffhanger. I'm glad we were able to finish it in less than 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. I want to try to make a call after this too. So hopefully that works out too. Let me see. It was okay. I'm looking forward to what happens the rest of the season, I suppose. As the defender of capitalism and rich people, I still say Batman is an asshole. Because he's like a superhero for rich people. Superhero for capitalists. And I know they actually did say it briefly in a previous episode. Last episode? In a previous episode. They like briefly touched on it for a moment. Where there would be less crime if there were more... If there was better education, better job opportunities, better anti-poverty opportunities, you know, more opportunities to make a legit living rather than just beating people up and locking everybody up. Like, all that money he puts into his Bat adventures, he could be putting into, you know, reducing the crime rate instead of continuing the cycle. Let's continue. So, and I'm gonna always rant about that about Batman whenever I play the next Batman game. Even in the next episode, I'll probably rant about it. Even in the next Batman game, I'm gonna rant about it. Nope, I'm not gonna start episode 4. I'm gonna do that in the next session. I might do it tonight. I might do it tomorrow. I'm not sure. Be cool to do it before the weekend though is over and I go back to work. So, for the time being, let's see. I'm glad you could join me. Hopefully you did happen to like this video. This episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. Fractured Mask, I think the episode was. Episode 3. I hope you happen to enjoy it enough to like and subscribe. Drop some comments and share. Any and all additional support is always very much helpful. Every little bit is appreciated. Every little bit helps out a lot. And I want to thank you, my favorite viewers, supporters, subscribers, best friends, cuddle buddies, butt buddies, what have you, for coming through and joining me and keeping me company and supporting my crappy shit. So, thanks. I'll see you around next episode, what have you. See ya!